Alright, we'll just start streaming right here. How's everybody doing? I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Argle Thump. I didn't know he was suddenly gonna... I was planning on coming back to the game. I didn't know he was gonna, like, suddenly shoot ahead and have all these videos. I knew he had them all done in backup, but, like, I just didn't think he was gonna come out with them rapid fire like he did. So, yeah, in this video, we'll be finding the final partner in the game, and we'll be taking care of the various rigmarole between chapters in the Thousand Year Door. It is almost Easter. Happy Easter! It's almost Easter. Happy Easter to all of you. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but... Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that! Then you're dismissed. Like that? Pow, I'm gone. Hey, you there.
What is it, sir?
Tell the three shadows to attack Mario again. Tell them not to fail this time.
You got it, sir.
I have one crystal star in my hands. Mario has 5. I must make some measures. Arglefump has 7 crystal stars. I have 5. I must take measures. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. Tech? Was that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Gratis' room and look for a data disk. Data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Gratis has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. How do I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Gratis can enter his room. When Sir Gratis is elsewhere, there is a guard outside the room that permits no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind, Tech, really. Ask me anything. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up, as you did earlier. I just beat, by the way, Turnabout 2 tomorrow, I think it is, the final case in the, like, Phantom Saga of Dual Destinies. I mean, it's basically the final case, but there's another case that takes place in between. It's like an interquel. Oh, I love that game so much. It's still my second favorite behind Trials and Tribulations. You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Gratis' room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it. I think I'm heading the right way. Right, he said the opposite way from Gratis' room, and we know where Gratis' room is. Ah, here we go. Green lamp. Again, that's weird to me. I think he called it a lamp in the original as well. Now I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. This is like baking the cake in the first Paper Mario. You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you will enter Sir Gras's room by becoming completely invisible. Wow. Okay. How do I make it? You must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctionator. It is that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. There should be some memos left in this room by the Exonaut researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. Cooking Mama soundtrack. No, place the yellow potion between the blue potion and the green potion. It's a puzzle. So this is almost certainly not the final answer, but for now, let's put the pale colored yellow potion in the center right there. Let's take the pretty colored green potion. And what did it say again? Between the blue and the green, so let's put the pretty looking green right here. Lovely colored potion, the blue potion, my favorite color. I've almost certainly said that. But it's just something I'm sure I'll say throughout whatever game we play. And finally the red potion, a vividly colored potion, a Vivian lead? There was actually a singer named Vivian Lee. Alright, so let me check these just to make sure. No, place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Oh, alright, so, yeah, see? But you'll remember what it said. No. Let's put the green right there, shall we? No. I got it. Let's swap the green. Let's swap the green and the blue. Put the blue right there. Oh, wait, no. I put the blue right there. And then we'll check to see if all of our conditions match. Before I put the red thing, since it says, like, are you satisfied? Let's see. Alright, so the blue potion next to the red potion, yes, that's going to happen. Do not place the red Ah! We were close. We were so close. Alright. But then, then it's yellow potion between blue and green, right? And then what was the other one? 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. So let's see here. The blue potion has to be next to the red potion, but the red potion can't be on the far right. Alright. Let's put the red potion on the far left then, just for now. Oh, I'm gonna keep forgetting these. Alright, let's see. How much? The blue potion needs to be next to the red potion. Yellow between blue and green. Yeah, alright. I think we can still make this work. Alright. Oh, yellow between blue and green. Right. So let's put yellow. And then before I put green down, let's check. Alright, so just to check all notes. Yellow between blue and green, that's going to be true. Do not place the red potion on the far right. It is not on the far right, it's on the far left, as all things should be. Place the blue potion next to the red potion. Alright. And then finally, place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Yep. Alright, so we're good. Are you sure they are placed to your liking? Yes. Very well. Then please cue the button on the control panel located on the left side of the room. Hopefully that won't alert anybody. Sure text got it, right? Be pretty fucked if... Well, I mean, they're not gonna hurt her anyway, but, I mean, still, she might be put into solitary or something. Please press the button where the beaker stops to dispense each potion. Oh my god, this is so complicated! Oh! Oh, I fucked up. I already fucked up. No. No. Start over. No. I want to start over. How do I start over? Or do I just get to keep going? Ah. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to... Yeah, it's just like in the original paper bar. I didn't remember it being this fucking in-depth. It doesn't matter anyway, because I fucked up. So, it's... But we're just gonna have to start over when he lets me start over. So, let's see. Where's my timer app on my phone? I mean, it doesn't matter. Are you sure I can't fucking restart? I just want to restart. Nope. Doesn't matter. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Because I fucked it up anyway. Yeah, this is... I'm sorry, Peach. Hopefully this doesn't kill you. Probably not. Yes, I would rather... Yeah. Alright, so... We have everything in the right places, I think, right? And then follow that fucking thing like a hawk. Before it stops. Alright, let me set up a timer. I don't know if I have a timer app on my... Oh yeah, I do, I think. Let me see. Doesn't everybody? Let me see. I'll look that up real quick on my phone. I can always go to Google, too. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Let's just do the Google stopwatch. I remember Sugar Conroy saying there was a special, like, formula to doing this in the Paper Mario version when it comes to the 30-second part. I'm just gonna go off the timer. Alright, we're gonna time this. Alright, you ready, Peach? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, mark. I think I may have started before I hit the timer, so I'll shave off like a second or something. I mean, like, I want to make conversation here, but at the same time, it's like, I need to pay attention to this shit. Alright, 29, I'm gonna call it because of human error on my part. So, that looks good. Hopefully it's good. By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think? Yes. Very good. Then please drink it. All of it, if you please. What? Drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky. Please, you must drink it. Alright, Peach, well. Bottoms up, Your Highness. Mm-hmm. You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. However, I've detected a tactical error. The potion was not designed to make the dress invisible as well. Oh shit, I've seen this in SpongeBob. Oh, right, of course. Even though she's invisible, Nintendo still doesn't want Peach to strip on camera. Oh, wait. I should hide my dress so it doesn't get discovered. When you go into Sir Gratis' room, Locate the disk with the recorded data, then connect to the network. I will explain in further detail when you are in Sir Gratis' room. Once you are finished, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again. Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh? Says every player, Peach. You're not alone. I suppose. Now, please go to Sir Gratis' room. Alright. What? Okay, that was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one here? Malfunction? Or am I just totally losing it here? I assume you want to avoid physical contact with them. I don't know if you can actually get caught. Let's go around the elitist. In the original, I just played Gratis' throne room theme, or his room theme, which I always thought was cool. Oh, that's cool. That'll come into play later. Something kind of cool about that. At least I thought it was cool when I was a kid. Of course, I was very easily impressed when I was a kid. This must be Gratis' room. Now, where is that disc? Of course, he's a villain. He's got to have a tank full of some sort of man-eating aquatic creature. In this case, it's Nibbles. Right here. Found it! This must be it. You got a data disk. A disk from Gratis' room. What kind of data is on it? Then please insert that disk into the computer in this room and connect to the network. Alright. Awesome carpet, by the way. It wasn't like this in the original game, I was mistaken. I did it! Yes, I did it! It's working! I'm sure that's some retro game reference I don't quite know. Sorry, that was before my time. Looks like it's all done. It sort of looked like the 3DS shop with the thing dropping into the thing. Or like the thing going by. Anyway, you know what I mean. Looks like it's all done. I better put the disc back where I got it. It's guys going by that time in the 3DS. It was those things dropping off, those cubes dropping into the empty cube. There, like I was never here. If we can get around the desk. Ooh, look at this. It's so cool. I almost wish you could turn on the original graphics just to make comparisons, but I suppose that would have been a little more difficult for them to program, and it's not really necessary. I mean, the game looks freaking gorgeous. Better than ever. That said, there probably are some aesthetic differences from the original, which I appreciate more in the GameCube release, I would say. The other guard's just fucking used to the Guardus. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I will teach you how to become visible again. It's quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You will revert to normal instantaneously. I suppose that makes sense, because in the end it was a green potion we took to get this way. Okay, just hang on 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Obviously. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's see here. The green potion, right? What a relief. I was kind of worried I might never become visible again. There was never any danger of that. Now please, return to the computer room. Alright. And we were not seen being escorted back by X-Nauts. We just assumed they fucked off and Peach walked back to her room. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data? I'm still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct... If it's correct, what? No. I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now please, use the communicator if you wish. Okay. You'll tell me when you decipher the data, right, huh? Good. Then I'll use the communicator. Thanks. I've written my message. Would you send it? The message has been sent. We are done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay. Take care, Tack. Thank you, Princess Peach. Why, you're welcome, Tack. Princess Peach, I will protect you. Aw. She's already got somebody who's gonna take care of that, who never fails. But I'm sure she will appreciate the thought. This is probably one of my favorite Bowser Intermissions, if not my favorite, even though there's, spoiler alert, there's not any action.
Black! What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out!
The lights are because this is Twilight Town, my lord. One of those stars should be here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find the crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's go to it.
Crystal Star? I have no idea. Really? Please spare me! Dreaming. Yep. Just a bad dream. Gonna wake up any seconds. Eek! Oh, yarn.
No, no, no! Am I going to be turned into a pig again?
Yeek! Shit. What?
Pretty bad when these things are scared of us.
Huh? What? What's that? There's something in the grass. Yeah, right there. I got the Twilight Blade. I'm just joking, sucker.
I don't remember ever getting that in the original game. I remember the Bowser Jewel. I feel like I got that too. Now I think I remember getting that, but yeah, pretty funny. At first I thought he was talking about the bomb.
You're Putrescence, wait! Make one of these weirdos tell you where the crystal star is!
Alright.
Today's a holiday. Really, it's National Not Get Eaten by Monsters Day!
Fair enough.
The mayor is out. He's most certainly not scared out of his mind. He's just out.
Nobody's home. Really? Everyone left for the day? Please.
Well, let's fuck with this fella, shall we?
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure Beldam said that she lost her super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks. Really. This whole deal is extremely bad. Bad. I gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here. Or else...
Bowser Cammy just creeping behind him.
Bam! Got it! I am the man! Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog!
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse fan. I see.
Buh! The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me.
Foreshadowing.
You there, suspicious guy! You know something about the crystal stars, don't you?
Somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet! This'll help the Crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know. Now. Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that. If you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy. Whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait, what am I afraid of? You? Buh. If you think you can take me, then try it, Suit Mix.
Is he saying that because they're turtles?
All troops, report! Buh. Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet?
I need more men. You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up! I remember this used to be the representation of the Koopa Clan on the Super Mario Wiki. I always just loved this lineup when I was a kid.
Whoa, well played.
So what's it gonna be, tough guy?
Oh, I gotta laugh. What a perfect time to have one of these babies handy. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dolts. Super Bomb Bomb. Incoming. Huh? That was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn. Oh, crud.
So, yeah. We'll just have to hope that Twilight Town wasn't completely obliterated, Megaton style.
You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use the ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like.
Many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everybody.
I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need. For real. Now get this boat moving.
I think I don't know, I may have used the wrong voice for one of those toads. Oh well. Well, that is all there is to it then, am I not correct? To see, Captain Mario.
Mario. Mario. We're gonna stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie.
Hey, Mario. Give my regards to the boss, will you? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh?
Yes, very good. They'll be rather happy, eh? Let's be on our way, huh?
Bye, friends. I hope you have success and maybe actually doing some good colonialism, because there's no indigenous people here to wipe out. Or, well, unless you count the Wackas. But anyway, not to compare Wackas to indigenous people. I just bear quite well in the head. Papelidas, amigos, cast off. Well, you know, as I said, I'm Mexican, so I got some indigenous in there too. As you might expect, there's more than one way to get from Rogueport to Kilhalkey. This is just one manner. Month star, days, heart. And thus our adventure came to an exciting end, The ship sailed smoothly onto Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes, even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal.
To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you, Flavio. So yeah, we get the final entry of his journal actually outside of the chapter. At last we return, slathered in glory, to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. Of course, it is only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, huh? But of course, you all know that and know it well.
Yes, Master Flavio.
Yes, Master Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. Run away. What? Hey, where are you? You're all leaving already? Ah, that was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your own adventure also, huh? Indeed. One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, but I assure you. But you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, huh? If you ever need...
Oh, un momento. That reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Gilhall Key, just say the word, see? I will send you to the Isla faster than the fastest winds can blow.
Yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem! Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, huh?
Well, old boy. I should think we'd head for that door at this point.
Indeed. Oh, I love that, like, Spanish remix of the Rogueport theme when you're close to ship. That's so sick.
Better be careful when I go out to sea in the future. Little bros shouldn't have to worry about their older sins. My big brother comes back safe and sound. It's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
Hey, you helped too, my man. See if Goombella has anything unique to say about you all now. Did she say something unique? No, this is Rogueport Harbor. Ships come here from all over the world. Everybody's always looking at them. No, alright, that's weird. This is Toad Sailor. He seems pretty freaked out to be a sailor, but hey. I always hear him worrying about his brother, so maybe that's why he's so sweet. What? Oh, it's the same fucking dialogue. Alright. You know that sailor who's constantly freaking out? That's his brother there. Talking to guys like this, it seems like sailors always want to get back to sea. If they're pros, right? Do they really need to worry about each other so much? Well, you know, just Toad nature, I suppose.
Wow, these guys all look excited. They didn't get rich, but I still kind of envy them.
We got rich in the way.
So there were ghosts, eh? I don't care what kind of ship you got. I'd have been paralyzed. But hey, coming back on a better ship than you left on is quite the score.
Indeed. Oh, look who's taking the place of our little rat friends. Is that permanent now, that Spanish remake? Oh, that's... Thank you, Nintendo.
Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at just a fresh down this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Whew! It was pretty dramatic, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jatha Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place below. Tons of daisies live there, and they're always smiling. While looking for the piece of compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass part, you know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming drama slam. He said the so-called drama llama plot might in fact be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really holes, bro. My role, my part, was glass. I played glass by the side of the road. Glass, bro, glass. I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cares to Monday sun that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, and we won the drama slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just made me feel worse, so I snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans, my fans, fans of Glass, they swarmed me. I just couldn't believe it. Imagine cheering for Glass. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added the piece to the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins and Grimble Forest. Then, the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you'll soothe me. I will be Glass for you. I will find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. So yeah, anyway. Then I got back on my boat. I came back to Roadport, and here I am. Another leg of my adventure completed. Want to hear about something else? No, thank you. Talk to your friend over there. That's Luigi's Daisy friend, Hazy. Apparently, Hazy is an actor-director. You know Luigi's acting debut, right? The grass thing? I could never play grass. I would play a princess, and the prince would wake me with a kiss. So romantic.
I'm Hazy, and I must say Luigi is a great actor. One of the finest I've seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle. Of course, Luigi will be Grass. Patrick Warburton. I sort of decided on the fly. I was thinking about David Cross, but I wasn't sure how good my David Cross impression is.
Oh, I see. So it's no one's fault. Hey, that's your ring, Mario. It must be an email from Princess Peach. Check it. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay?
Is he ever not Princess Peach?
Wow, that Princess Peach is totally awesome. Go girl, we better get to work too.
Sort of like Grace Kelly, you know, in Rear Window, how she was like so feminine but also an ass kicker. Like, I love those kind of characters. I'll ignore RDM for now because... Oh, let's see what's this. This might be interesting. Wait, where's the mailbox again? I don't know where the fucking... Oh, where's the fucking email again? I fucking lost it. Is it right there and am I being a fucking idiot? No, fortune teller results, crystal stars. Yeah, I can't remember how to fucking find it. Oh, here we are! There's a snake who would have bit me. Since we're looking at the other one. Let's see. Report today, late afternoon, Gomez, known for napping in flowers on the West Side Park, was found eating flowers and giving a stern warning by authorities. Asked for comment, Gomez stated, "Well, I just really love flowers. I was hanging out, and before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed." Citizens of Rogueport responded with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation efforts. Shop reporter go. This week we introduced the Twilight Shop. Watching the husband and wife proprietors of this shop at work is a heartwarming sight, but don't get on the husband bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, says the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life, and your fancy big city teeth aren't going to change that. Well, who could doubt their eternal love? Surely not this reporter. We pressed the shopkeeper for further comment, but regret that his words were unprincipled here. Alright, that's kind of funny. We did learn from his highly chatty spouse that there will be a double print sale for all RDM readers. Just show her this screen next 50 Asher. Cooking for rookies. Alright, my little rookies, we're on to an intermediate level recipe today. The dish is a healthy salad. Just slice up a turtle leaf and a horsetail, mix them together, and you're done. Perfect for your next gathering of herbivores. Editor's note, that's all for today, but check your mailbox for another exciting issue. Published by Report Restoration Committee. Alright, some kind of funny stuff in there.
Hello, Mario. This is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and the first champion of the Glitzpit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I get chills just thinking about it.
Anyway, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regimen in my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results. So it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. I asked my sis for help, and she's arranged a special exhibition match just for the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the Glitz Pit. Prepare for a Prince Mush performance like you've never seen before. I'm actually not sure that you've ever seen me in battle before. So just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Great Gonzalez. From Prince Mush. So yes, that is something that was omitted from the original game. He is not bullshitting. We will be doing that later. Not right now. Later. As Bobbery said, we have more pressing matters to attend to for now. But speaking of Bobbery, what's this? Well, if we learned from Kill Key, we can use his ability to access points we weren't able to access before, including over here. Now what lies for us? Now what lies in wait over here? Welcome to Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. This is where you come to adjust your stats or your partner's ranks. If you want some adjustment done, talk to me from the other side of the table. That's Chet Rippo, the adjuster. He can adjust your stats for your partner's ranks. Me, I wouldn't trust this guy with anything more complex than plucking back hair. You know, I know I always say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but still. You've come quite a ways. This is Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. If you think you want to change your stats or your partner's ranks, then I can adjust those things for the low, low price of 39 coins. So, who needs some adjustment, hmm? We're good. Well, come again. I could probably do a better voice for him. That's pretty similar to some other voices I've been doing. But I don't care! He's so inconsequential, who cares? Is there any title inside his hut, though? This is a house of the level adjuster, Chet Rippo. Whenever you want to adjust your levels or your partner's ranks, just come here, okay? Seriously though, how many customers do you think he gets living down here? Oddly enough, he was actually in the original Paper Mario and he looked completely different. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, Wonky actually looks more like his original design. It's like, but now they make him look like he's part of the same shaman race as the others, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. It might just be another guy named Chet Rippo, just like how there's a million Merlons in the Mario RPG universe. Which I like to think is the overarching Mario universe, despite what Paper Jam and others might like to suggest. I still love to see Paper Mario and Smash, though, don't get me wrong. So yeah, now we're finally getting to see the tougher enemies that come with Bowser's invasion of Rogueport. Come on. Alright, that's right, you can... Ah! Fuck it! Alright. I'll get that right eventually. And yeah, these enemies replace the other weaker enemies now that you're farther along in the game. I haven't tackled the regular Maggie Cookie yet. Alright. Well, we'll kick his butt and then... Probably equip Bella for the... Yeah, I'll probably bring in Bella for the next time I fight these fuckers. Woo! We're already leveled up again. That is why you don't skip out. I have no idea where I was last time I leveled up. Let's see. Well, I don't want to focus too much on HP. Let's just go with FP for now.
take him out, Gumbella. Might as well take him out. We got another one right there. As you might expect, it's trial and error. Gumbella probably could have told us that ahead of time, but oh well. We're learning now.
That's a Maggie Koopa copy. Yeah, attacking it won't do any good whatsoever. The real one's max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Once you beat the real thing, the copies will vanish, okay? Look for the real one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ah, that's... I was wondering if it was gonna, like, show the real one's HP. If, like, we could tell by the HP bars, because the real one had been tiled separate. The real one hadn't been tiled yet. I'll just tile it just to see what you have to say about him, even though we already have his stats. That's a Maggie Koopa. You know, a Koopa Wizard. Oh, God, don't bring that up. That's what their iterations were called in that shitty Super Mario World cartoon, and I think Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon. Anyway. Thankfully not canon. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It'll throw a load of pain our way while using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. And when there's only one of them, it splits up into multiple copies to mess with us. Stop this thing fast or we'll be in a world of hurt. I didn't figure he'd go in front, but he didn't last time, so... Oh, 50-50. And we're both gonna get to attack. Alright, it's up to you, Gumbella. One second. By the way, I have not been checking chat. Sorry if you're saying anything in chat and I'm not saying anything back. Actually, you know what? We'll pause just a moment while I check in on chat. Yeah, I just saw the stopwatch that reminded me. That served us well, didn't it? Yeah, like I said, I did it. I stopped about 29 seconds because I think my timing was a little off. But anyway, or because I started the thing. You get the idea. Alright, Alright, we're good. Alright, just wanted to check in on that. Let's see. Before I forget, and our boy Bobbery. We might want Gumbella out for the Koopa Troll. Because I freaking love these guys, as I said before. I just love their design so much. Well, I was so you have no idea how happy I was when I saw the trailer for the Mario movie and Bowser had armored troops like this. And I wasn't the only one. If you were in the group Paper Mario Hell, there were plenty of Paper Mario fans reacting the same way. That's a Koopa Troll. A Koopa Trooper who protects himself with spiked armor. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It attacks with its shell and with its head, and then sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it will call reinforcements. Yeah, sort of gnarly, huh? It's one of the worst of Bowser's guys. Koopa Troopas dream of being Koopa Trolls. Hey, and by the way, what do you think Bowser's doing right now anyway? Eating? Probably. And looking as little as getting nuked. I have a feeling we probably haven't seen the last of them, though, unless they made the remake far darker than the original, and they had Bowser die of radiation poisoning on screen. I tend to doubt that, though. I think our red-haired boys doing just fine. Maybe a little worse for wear, but hey, nothing he's not used to at this point.
Has that guy ever won, like, once? Outside of, like, people playing into him in Mario Party or whatever? Like, I mean, obviously, like, he won for, like, 5 minutes to take Mario. But, I mean, like, has Bowser ever actually, like, rode off into the sunset winning? Maybe the Subspace Emissary, since... But, I mean, he ended up, like, getting betrayed by Ganon, or Ganondorf. And he turned on Master Hand. Anyway. I don't know. So here's a random Koopa Troopa with this Maggie Koopa. So that shows you that not all of the Koopa Troopas wearing sunshades are like random highwaymen, as I was suggesting. Well, I mean, I didn't say all of them. I just said, like, I like to think that the ones outside of Petalburg are, like, retired Koopa Troop. I think I said that this time. I know I said that another time I had to record. But anyway, but yeah, that shows you some of them are just, like, straight up with Bowser. They're not independent. I still say the ones that are on Petalburg, though. Those are, like, retired Koopa Troop who became highwaymen. Sort of like how you have, like, soldiers from... I mean, let's fucking face it. Like, people say, oh, you know, all these Russian soldiers and Chinese soldiers, whatever the fuck. I don't know how many people say about Chinese, but anyway, they'll say, like, all these soldiers from these different countries, they become mercenaries. There's plenty of U.S. soldiers who do, too. Let's face it. I just came across one recently who was claiming to be a mercenary. He was alluding to being a mercenary after having been in the military. He was probably full of shit, just to be clear, but... I'm just saying that, yes, they do, certainly. You have ex-US soldiers who get a little tired of being told not to shoot at the funny civilians, and, yeah, they end up saying, fuck it, I'll just go where my psychopathy will be encouraged. And that's not, to be clear, that's not reflective of most US soldiers, or maybe most soldiers from most countries. A couple of exceptions, but I'm not going to get into that. This is not my political channel. Very fun chapter coming up. Very, like, this game knows how to keep things fresh and change things up. Still not my favorite. Blissville still my favorite, followed by Twilight Town or Kill Hall Key, but, like, this is a really good chapter. Like, I rarely hear people complain about this one. It's pretty linear, so there's less backtracking as there is in the rest of the game. You know, it's not always... Sometimes it's nice to have linear in the midst of, like, an open-world RPG type thing. Even if it's not exactly open world, but you get my idea.
Right. Let's pop in on that professor fellow.
Oh, yeah.
Great news, my friends. Now we know the next crystal star is in Poshley Heights. Wait a tick. I've heard tell that only the rich and famous call that place home. Yes, and I believe Poshley Heights is also home to a shrine to the stars called Poshley Sanctum. The next crystal star must be hiding inside that shrine. I'm certain of it. Fairly certain. Mostly certain. But hey, no fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time, just a simple tourist attraction. Just like when Nancy Drew goes on vacation, or when Jessica Fletcher goes on vacation. Now, I'm sure nothing's gonna happen. Rumph. Sounds positively scintillating, dear boy. Point us there. That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars has been backbreaking work, but this time will be a cinch. Pardon me for saying so, but Mustn't you have a treasury full of riches to ride that train?
That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for help with this too.
No. Terribly sorry. Impossible. Can't do it. Man's reprehensible. Well, drat. Suppose there's nothing for it, eh, boy? Well, drat. Suppose there's nothing for it, eh, old boy? If we must, we must. Let's go.
Excellent. Then we're set. We may not have much time until the demon resurrects. You must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things.
Alright, before we do that, we're going to take on a few more challenges. A few more troubles.
Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out. So if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you, you've probably already found it all. Oh, I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure. The Creepy Steeple Boo.
Oh, wasn't that sweet? What's Merlon doing here?
Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star chart, I saw a portent sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately. No doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, please come and tell me immediately.
Interesting. So we've already got a trouble from him. As you might expect, that eludes us going to Hooktail Castle. And good news, we are going to be heading that way. But for now, let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think that might be our best thing to do right now. It's just to straight up go to Hooktail Castle. Listen to me.
Will somebody please come talk to me? Please? I'm waiting at the Pink House in Petalburg.
Yep. So yeah, this was one of the earlier quests. I just put it off doing it because I knew I didn't want to come back to Hooktail Castle until we had, drumroll please, Bobbery. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to fucking... I wanted to wait till we had Bobbery so we didn't waste the trip. Finally gonna have to get that taken care of. Oh, yeah. Oh, we haven't been there in a little while. We got 2 new spots. Like I said, yeah, more than one way to kill Hulky, as you can discern. Now, however... let's take care of the mayor's quest and then head on out. Might as well show Coops along to his family. I hope you're not causing everyone problems, Coops. Be strong, my love. Anything new?
Looks like you're working hard, Coops. Good for you. Don't push too hard, though. If you do, you may find yourself all gobbled up. Like me.
I probably already talked to him. And... oh, well. We got that same dialogue.
Well, well, Murphy. You must have gotten my request. Good, good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge an old coot. Ooh, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days, of course you do. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to give them a good, stern finger wag. Why, I was shopping at the Toad Grove Bazaar the other day. I was trying to pay and my coin purse was stuck closed. And the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Clearly. Sundown, huh. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I kept my eyes on the sun and off the faces of my missus. Gentlemanly, huh? Actually, it was sort of awkward. Kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Kids these days, they know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient, right now!" Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train, and I yelled it from the platform, like in a movie. Now, what was it I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe? Oh, wait. I got straight from my main point again. Oh, wait, did I? Anyway, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. Oh, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus. The way you comb my eyebrows. Such tenderness. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. There, anyway, you get my point. Sorry you had to listen to me through all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Ain't I an old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part yet. Awfully sorry. Oh, thanks. That was totally worth it. Leaf found out. Yeah, boy, if you cook up a turtley leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime. Yay. Alright, let's get where we're going. Is there anything unique, little dude? No. Keep praying for that Paper Luigi game, little buddy. Oh, for fuck's sake! I just being stupid. I mean, it don't really matter, but still. I don't know why I'm fucking doing this. Fuck yeah! Maybe we got others for no damage. That'd be nice. Just a bunch of fucking Goombas. No offense, Goombella. You take offense to that. This thing, like, I must be thinking of another one. What? Ah! I thought just touching them with fucking. So fickle with that. I still have that thing turned on, don't I? I'll check. Yeah, I'm awesome, whatever. Oh yeah, I got first strike in that picture. I actually wasn't intentionally jumping on him, but it worked. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I started watching Scott the Woz, by the way. That guy is so funny.
He's a year older than me. I didn't realize like that there was like this Zoomer creator who's like he's like our generation's peanut butter gamer, and I've been sleeping on him. I gotta be honest, I've been sleeping on him. I may have watched the crossover he did with somebody I like. I don't know. I don't know if he done anything as Brutal Moose or PBG. I don't know. Maybe I did see something that he did before then. I mean, obviously there's his work in the MCU, but. Ah, fuck. Alright, so where was that thing I was thinking? It was over here. Oh, I remember now, I think. Don't hold me to that. I think I remember where I want to go. It's kind of cute. I don't know. The way these those little skeleton guys in boots are following. I don't know. I don't know why. I just find that kind of cute. I am very tired. Forgive me. Another 24 hours without sleep, though. To be fair, I'm doing it basically intentionally for reasons. Excellent. Fuck yeah. So satisfying when you pull it off. Never get old. Never. I think this is right. Back into the room where we nearly died. Don't worry, I don't think we have to run the gauntlet again. But what's this? We're waiting all game to come back to that. Maybe this is what Merlon was talking about. I actually don't remember. This is a hidden room in Hotel Castle. Who knew there was a room in here? Well, I guess secret rooms are supposed to be secret. Got an up arrow. It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody super. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's Merlon's thing. So that's awesome. We took care of 2 birds, 1 stone. Or 2 hot dogs, 1 mouth, as Jink said on the Young Turks one time. By the way, people think I'm a Young Turks fanboy. I very rarely watch something more. They will have to be talking about a subject that fascinates me. I still love Anna and Jink and listen to their musings, and I still agree with them a lot, but like, no, man, my politics have evolved far beyond the Young Turks. But that's not, that's not a bad thing. They serve their purpose. And I think they do it well. I think they still do it well. Even if I have my disagreements with them. But again, this isn't my political channel. I need to shut the fuck up about that kind of thing. Not because it's not important. Not because, we don't need to be talking about politics. No, we do need to be... Excuse me. No, I think we do need to be divisive. We do need to be in the face of people who are, like, open champions of injustice. But, that said, I don't want to be, I'm not Hassan Piker. I'm not going to be playing Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door and talking about the midterms the whole fucking time. Because that's just not what I'm doing on this channel. I plan to do that sort of thing through different means. I sort of do already. But, like, yeah, this is not going to become some channel where I just talk about politics while playing video games. Don't worry about that. At least not for the most part. Of course, martial law is probably going to get declared tomorrow, so I don't know. I mean, there might not be much else to talk about. Here's hoping I'm wrong, though. But I'm very happy to have gotten that excellent bingo. Makes up for us losing HP against pointless fights. And pointless fights, I should say. The other dull bounce just was like, yeah, forget it. Good move, my man. I should be using Vivian more to, like, hide from these fuckers. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Obviously, I still have the first strike badge because I got that attack on that, or the whatever, the skip fights badge. Was that the first strike badge? I don't fucking remember. I don't memorize things like badges, like Chuck Conroy has fucking memorized. Yeah, his autistic mind's able to memorize it. My OCD mind is not. You know, there are people who think like autism and OCD are the same thing because of how similar we are, and they share very, very similar symptoms. Like, and that's why like I've been able to vibe for the most part with autistic people who I've met in real life, because I think we have sort of like a kinship. Like, and I hope nobody takes offense to me saying that. It's sort of like, but I feel like in a way like, as part of the OCD community, I feel like the autistic community, I feel like it's sort of like our cousins. And of course there can be people on the spectrum who also have OCD. I'm not among them, as far as I know. My psychiatrist chalked all of it up to, chalked basically everything that was going on with me up to my OCD. So I'm just going off of what she said. She's the doctor. But, you know. Where does this go? It seems like, you know what, let's just check this out while we're here. Why not? Oh, well, here's one thing that was worth the trip. Getting some shine sprites. Now if we go to visit Merlin, I don't know if we're gonna have enough, but... Oh, alright, because... Alright, a little bit. Oh, I think I see how you get there. No, we can't do that right now. Alright. Yeah, we are gonna have to keep going. Alright. We'll come back to that, don't worry. But at least we got that shine sprite, right? I mean, no sense in leaving that to fester. Obviously, there's a way we get up there because there's one of those cracks up there. But I'm not entirely sure how to. Right now, I have an idea, but whatever. No sense in spouting off and getting perfectly debunked later. Alright, let's do another trouble, shall we? Let's save Aluf's badge for last, because that is a big one.
I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town.
Yep. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Yeah, actually I do. It's a cinch to get to Twilight Town now. about an hour, so I don't know. I'm gonna at least finish like everything I want to do before I quit for the day. It just depends on what boot I'm and how much I do later on. I wanted to catch up to my Oracle Farm as much as possible, but I think it's a 4th errand at this point. I'll do what I can. I should have just fucking kept pounding out videos while he was. I'll beat him to something eventually. And you know what? I still beat Choga Conroy to the remake. As far as I know. He understandably had to take some time off. What the fuck am I doing? Oh! How the fuck did I go this way? I'm retarded. Stop. Sorry. Alright, that fell out. I know some people get offended by that. I did not mean it in an offensive sense. Most people who say it do not mean it in an offensive sense. Intentionality matters. I'll say this when it comes to, like, political talk, whatever. Intentionality matters. I'll leave it at that for now. Alright, let's take care of this, shall we? And I'm not the R word because I actually graduated from university. Thank you very much. And by the way, when I think of that, I don't think of like people with Down syndrome or whatever. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Let's go right here. Hey, how are you, Mario? You look extra nice today as usual. I mean, no one in this village would ever wear that hat with those overalls. I mean that in a nice way, of course. You're a total trendsetter, seriously. Of course you do. Anyway. Let that slide for now. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my trouble request. Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? I need you to help me to meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars in the musical stage. This sounds out of place in Twilight Town. We shared our dreams, and we shared our wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broadroom play as their leading lady, Podley left me. I don't know why that made me laugh. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this. My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell. Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while I was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now I'd forgotten about those days. Then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Chocola shop in Rogueport. Well, it's more of a tavern, but could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, Pure-Hearted Eve is my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask him how he feels about me. Please, Miss Mario. Alright. Prepare to maybe hate Podley more than you already do if you do. Ah, fuck it. Might as well go up. I mean, that's where we need to go. That was a great sentence. He's such a wordsmith sometimes, man. We're gonna go in there, but before we do, I want to go in here before I forget. There are books chronicling Luigi's misadventures. And we might as well start buying them. Super Luigi, Book 1, super popular, now on sale. 64 coins, eh? Yeah, sure. Let's crack that later. Before I forget, because I always forget, let's check the message board. Oh! Castaway, return from the cursed island of Key Hall Keep. It's treasure, baby. That guy is back from Kill Hall Key. I want to go. Who cares if I get cursed? Guy who wants to make some meat. Oh, I know who that is, I think.
Mustache guy is back from Kill All Key. I wanna go. I wanna go. Who cares if I get cursed?
Guy who wants to make some easy money. I feel like that's our buddy right there. I'd be wrong though. Yeah, so let's talk to Podley. What's up, Beanie Boy? You know, that could be considered a slur in my culture.
Welcome to Podley's place, an intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me. You look so serious. What? Eve?
Yes?
I know no such person.
What the fuck, man?
Maybe you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy.
I suppose. Did Bella say anything unique here?
Hello there, you Mario. You are doing well, I must assume, yes?
Who, me? You asking?
Well, I am now the second richest man in Rogueport. Yes, having my beautiful SS Flavian smashed to bits was not a financial boom,
And who is the richest? Maybe I'll answer that question a little later on. This is just awesome. The convenience of it.
Have you met with Podley? Really? What did he say?
Tell her the truth.
So Podley's forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it.
You know, I have these little ones to think of. So I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Yeah, don't let him ruin your life.
Mommy, hungry, food.
We're having a feast tonight, kids. Special dinners from Zest's shop. Mario, you have one too. Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. A meteor meal. Food that refills 3 HP and gradually recovers even more. Looks and sounds awesome. Thank you, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. I just, you know, honestly, it's the best policy. I mean, like,
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Why are you crying, Mom? Aw. I mean, I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, it's like...
I mean, do you really want her mooning after somebody like that, who's just gonna pretend like she doesn't exist? I mean, like she said, she's happy. She's happier than she ever could have been with him. She just wanted to revisit that nostalgic part of her life. Look, I mean, I don't want to get with my ex-girlfriend right now. I mean, am I currently attached? No, but, like, I don't, like, she's part of my past, and I don't begrudge her. You know, in fact, I like to think, you know, we ended things relatively decently, but I probably shouldn't get into too much personal talk here. But, I mean, my point is, it's just, like, you don't have to, like, because you were happy with someone in a moment doesn't mean that you have to reunite with them. And I know that's hard. It's especially hard for people like me with OCD, who, like, I form attachments very easily. And so, like, people who, like, think nothing of me. And it's not even like they hate me or they think less of me, but it's just like people, like, to me, I'm just like a fucking, you know, I'm just a ship passing in the night. And then, for me, I'll want to reconnect with them. And I'll want to reintroduce myself to them, and I'll think, you know, this is a great person I'd like to spend more time with, and it's just, it takes two people for that kind of thing. I mean, look at PewDiePie. I mean, the same thing happened with him, and I don't remember the guy's name. I wouldn't say the guy's name if I knew it, but the guy who he did his first YouTube video with, the Minecraft video. I mean, all of his fans started going after the guy, saying, "Hey, collab with PewDie, collab with PewDie." And he's like, "Look, I wish him the best, but that's a different part of my life. I'm done with that now." But anyway, yeah, you got the double dip badge. So lets Mario use up to 2 items in a row during battle. That could be very, very useful. And we just got some BP, didn't we? So let's see what we can do here. No, we got FP. That's right. All right. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna get BP though. That could certainly be very, very useful. So yeah, we get to explore in front of Rogueport, at least the east side. And that's kind of neat, huh? So many possibilities open to us every time we complete a chapter, huh? It's sort of magical, ain't it? Speaking of magic, how would... I still am curious as to how long we get up to. Ah, we'll figure it out later. For now, let's take on another trouble. Looking for a gal. Pretty happy living out here on Keelhaul Key, but there's one thing I miss. I need a girlfriend. Please come listen to my request. I'm deep in the grotto on Keelhaul Key. Yeah, my default. Alright. And I think we have a shortcut into the grotto, too. So that's nice. Oh, this way. This way. Easier. Sorry, Cortez. We're going to be skipping your way. We'll sail with Cortez at some point, I'm sure. Ha ha ha. Let's just take this easy route instead of having to sail across the ocean again. Oh, actually, in the Scott the Woz video I was watching, I think he used that Rogueport Underground music. It's very popular in the background of a YouTube video. See what our friends are up to. That's the boss, huh? You know, I just worry about that guy sometimes. Well... we're gonna be finding out soon. Oh, Frankie, our love is larger and deeper than this ocean.
I wonder what Francisca sees in Frankie. Didn't seem like much to write home to Mom about to me.
What is her mom? I always like to think she was still... I think I said this before. I headcanoned her mom was being back on Isle Delfino. That's one of the shipwreck codes. He crashed just like we did. I think he's gotten used to life here on Keelhaul Key. What a resilient guy.
Traveling by boat is nice, but I wouldn't mind traveling in style by train sometime.
Well, we're about to live the dream, pal. He seems to think about island life, though. What an optimistic guy.
Finally got out of that cave, but I think I want to stay on this island for a while.
Fair enough. He seems to be living a fine, productive life here, though. He must be super adaptive.
Oh, I get all squiggly inside when I hear them piantas getting all lovey-dovey. Who am I to say, right? Must be right nice to be young and in love.
That's Papas the Baba. He's a salty old sailor with a totally solid deckhand. I hear he built all these shanties by himself, too. Still, he's afraid of ghosts. A lot of people are. Including Eloise. Fire Emblem. 3 houses and 3 hopes. It is bullshit Eloise is not playable in 3 hopes. I'm pissed about that. Anyway. I don't get why they deduct... What the fuck? Oh, fancy seeing you in this corner of the world, Cortez. Alright. I suppose he did live here originally. I'm fine for now, mate. So how the fuck? He said he was deep within the grotto. I don't think we can go out any farther that way. I think I used to try when I was a kid. Let's see what we can find. I just love just the atmosphere in this level. If I didn't say that when we were going through this dungeon, so to speak, originally. Fuck me. Alright. Fuck! This is getting ridiculous. Sorry, Bella. There we go. I assume he's not back there. See if I can scout around this boat mode to see if we can find him. We're pretty deep inside the fucking grotto. I don't know what he meant otherwise. Where is he? Well, we can take care of this now, right? Maybe? I didn't know. Forgive me if I'm backtracking over a bunch of shit I should, like, have memorized. I don't know where that fellow is. I don't think there's any way to enter where Cortez's ship used to be in boat mode. So that's nice. I don't know. Whoa! So the spirits are still here fighting even though Cortez is cool with us. That makes a lot of sense. I suppose they were just rogue angry spirits. I swear if I just like missed him in one of those rooms and he's like just like off in a corner I didn't see or something. Fucking live it. Really forget some XP out of this star points. I can play probably for another hour straight at least. Oh, I may have overestimated my resolve though. Like I'll finish. Don't get me wrong. I will finish like that hour I'm alluding to, but like I may not like that. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I do want to get us to where we need to be before the next chapter. Remember, I have the ice. I'm also replaying Bug Fables right now, so that's kind of trippy, playing this game and Bug Fables at the same time. Playing a spiritual successor and the spiritually succeeded at the same time. Bug Fables is still an amazing game as good as this is. In some ways, Bug Fables surpasses this, honestly. I just gotta be honest. I still don't know how to get to that thing. I think I'm gonna need one more ability. He said he was deep inside the grotto, didn't he? Aren't we getting back up to the jungle entrance here? Oh, look. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, he said he was deep inside the grotto. Alright, so I must have missed him. Alright, I'm sure some poor editor will edit all this out at some day in the future. I don't fucking know. For now, though, I'm not worrying about that shit. You're just gonna have to suffer with me. To quote Where a Woman in this. Big respect, Camarada Los Reyes. Oh, I forgot about that shit. Sorry, Gambella. Right, let's just go back this way. Just be safe. What do you mean by deep, dude? Trying to go deep. Oh my god, I'm falling for all the shit that I didn't fall for the first fucking time because of this fucker. Son of a bitch. Alright, now I'm getting pissed. I feel like I'm fucking walking into fucking rakes on the ground. They're hitting me in the fucking face that I knew were there. I'm just fucking forgetting. You don't know how fucking frustrating that shit is until you actually go through something similar. jack shit. Yep. Slightly less, in fact. How many enemies in there? No racial profiling, though. We're not cool with that shit. Mario don't play that shit. He's got friends from all different races of his world. Even shadow people. Fuck yeah. Rather unceremonious things. Wait for things to end, but that's pretty cool. That now I know that the build can miss you, and I'll just fucking end it. I suppose it makes sense though. I'm sure my grandmother's very proud listening to my wanton language as I play through this. I am who I am. I am who I am. I've done my best to change. I've done my best not to swear as much, and I just can't stop. It's just one of those things. Once you get in the habit, you can't stop. And all the sissy little fucking ninnies who are still like fucking pissed about that shit, like, grow the fuck up. Adults fucking swear. You don't want your kids to swear. That's one thing. Like Michael, like Arglefuck, he doesn't let his kids say suck, which, yeah, that there is a rather graphic origin for saying something sucks. But at the same time, it's like, you want to raise your kids that way, that's one thing. These fuckers who are like, oh, I can't believe an adult used foul language in front of me. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up and get off your high horse. No one's probably going to see any of this because, like I said, this will be edited out once I eventually have these turned into a series of VODs. That's not the top of my priorities list, though, right now. Speaking of which, I got something special coming soon from Twitch, actually. It's coming to YouTube. You'll just have to wait and see. It's a secret. Remember Rogan Bell said explosions healed him, so... Fed. How can you not love Bobber? He's such a badass. Good thing he doesn't explode when he catches fire. Maybe this is where he was from. I remember this room. This area. Oh, for crying out loud, more of this shit. Oh, that's right. If he's in here, how the fuck do you even get in here? Can I get some extra height with Coops? I think I know what I'm gonna have to do to get to that. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh well. I probably attempted that earlier. I'm just fucking forgetting. Sometimes I play these games and I'm just like completely zonked out. I may be providing commentary and maybe making good points to you all, but like, I would fucking remember at least half the shit I'll say. Or attempt, or whatever. I really hope this fucking shit's worth it. If I remember correctly, there is some kind of funny dialogue in people as well. Oh. I'm gonna give up though if I don't find him soon, I gotta be honest. Like, we'll just have to come back later because I don't want to waste our morning dealing with this shit. I really don't. I made a potato salad today for Easter dinner tomorrow. Oh, it's so good. I probably could have used a little more mayo. I used some of the mayo to make deviled eggs like I loved when I was a kid when my grandmother would make them for me. I still think I had a cup, but it, you know, if anything, maybe a little more mayo, but otherwise, like, I think I pulled them off. At least I didn't run out of potatoes. At least I didn't run out of mustard. So I had enough of the pickle. The big bitch is going to be making sure I have what I need for both chili. Well, I need enough cheese for chili rellenos. I think I have it. No, the real problem is I think I need milk for something. I think it's for a pie, and I need milk for the green bean casserole. And I really don't want to ask somebody to go get milk for me. I just hope I pull it off. I pulled it off with the mayo, like I said, I think. Even if maybe it was a little, maybe just, at worst it was like a 3/4 cup, but I think it was full 4th cup. Oh yeah, and I need the 3/4 cup for the green bean casserole. Fuck! And then I need the you need it for the. Then I need like 3 fucking cups or something for the pie. Hopefully I pulled it off. Hopefully I pulled it off. Also got something special planned for Easter morning if I'm up to it. If not, you'll just have to wait, and I'll do it eventually. But I do have an idea for something we can do that's going to be fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all are too. Yeah, I need enough cheese for that chili rellenos, because it's like, I used some of that, I just ate some of it. I just straight up ate some of it. I usually, if I pull something off, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. It's just something I sort of do, like whether it's getting into college, various exams, various tests, whatever. I always just barely fucking skate across the finish line, but I do. But I do eventually pull it off. Wait, what the fuck was I just thinking there? I don't know what. I feel like I fucked up there. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck him up. Whatever this androgynous thing is. Just take him out already, Mario. And just so we don't fucking die. I mean, we have life mushrooms, but I really don't want to fucking waste them for obvious reasons. As ever. Surely this is what he means, is he's behind all these fucking bill blasters or something. I will be pissed if I can't find him, honestly. Fortunately, once you're there, it's a pretty easy solution. Alright, let's finally do this with Vivian. Let's just get this shit over with. Not like if we don't have plenty of star power. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I know I owe you a demonstration of a couple of those star powers. Trust me, they're coming. If not, if I forget to show them during the chapters, and we got a whole pit of 100 trails where I can show them, or trails. That's what I used to call it as a kid, a pit of 100 trials. Tribulations. My favorite Ace Attorney game, as I alluded to. Shell shot. Sorry about that. I'm like my grandfather, make a habit of yawning in an exaggerated fashion. My grandmother would hate it when he did that, by the way. It's not the best manners. I don't know, something that I sort of just got in the habit of doing. I don't know if it's me trying to sort of bring him back in a way, but I don't know. My mom does it too, to a lesser extent. That's his daughter. Alright, surely this is it, right? Surely this is it. No? Where is this puck? Did I even activate the fucking quest? Let me just double check. Let me check what time. Alright. Yep, that's the one I have active. He's deep in the grotto on Kill Hall Key. So where the fuck is his punk ass? I'm gonna end up fucking dying over this fucking bullshit. Let's make sure I'm not missing something. You know, I was just thinking about why there's bombs down here. They were probably like munitions for these ships that got logged. Those are probably like hundreds, if not thousands of year old bombs. They're just like, hey, what's going on here? You want me to explode? That's my purpose. I mean, why else would those things be down here? Of course, there are a lot of bomb sailors. I mean, I suppose they could be sort of like, pirates that took... Oh, for fuck's sake. Pirates that took refuge in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kind of like you go into a cave in Skyrim and there's a bunch of fucking bandits in there. Cool. There we go. I'm overthinking the enemy placement. But I like to, you know, ever since I was a kid, I like to establish, like, lore for that kind of thing. Yeah, I know, Gumelo. Oops. I forgot how to do it for a second. Seriously, dude, where the fuck are you? I checked up here thoroughly. Not in high school. I mean in this game. You know, it's kind of funny. I was just thinking, like, going back to something we were talking about earlier, like, as much as people, like, clutch their pearls over the R word, and yeah, like I said, like, you know, it's not something you should make a habit of saying. I'll deal with that later.
Hey, thanks for taking on my trouble. All the way out here to him. I know it's far.
The Fonz, that's the impression.
Came out here to enjoy island life. Now that I'm here, I just feel lonely. No one to date. I mean, no one. I'm chatting up sea turtles here. All I need you to do is introduce me to a gal who's nice and chatty. That's it. Nice chatty girl, okay? Guess my ideal match would be... alright, he's gonna be specific about this. About my age, short like me, and Goomba shaped, also like me. Yeah, I'm just describing a Goomba girl. That would be perfect. Can you give a Goomba a hand? Sorry, Vivian. Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a nice Goomba gal for... Whoa! Yeah, whoa. Hey, oh, she's cute, really cute. And that ponytail, man. Perfect, slam dunk, man. Yes, slam dunk. Watch an artist work. I've got a foolproof opening line where I just confess my love right away. Hey, baby Goom. Do you believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because you know I do, and...
What are you trying to say? Just spit it out.
I love you! I've, like, loved you since before either of us was born. Please, go out with me!
Oh, this is awkward. Sorry, I'm already going out with Mario here. Bad luck, pal. Somebody probably should not tell Peach. What? You have a boyfriend? Man, I've had enough of this.
Peace!
Sorry to put you on the spot, Mario, but that's the fastest way to get rid of a guy like that. Anyway, here, we still technically helped that guy with his trouble, so let's take this as a reward. Couples cake. It's a beautiful looking item and slowly refills HP. You can't eat it yourself, but you can share it. Now let's get moving.
Solve the trouble. Yay, we finally got out of this fucking...
I don't want to call it a shithole because, like I said, I do like the aesthetic, but this fucking carnivorous fucking labyrinth. Come back for that. Hope I can find my way back to the exit. Suppose there's a couple exits. I don't feel like that's the best way to go. I'll find our way eventually. I'm just gonna go out the jungle exit, I think. I think that might be easiest. It's kind of funny, I was just thinking that Goombella apologized to Mario for putting him on the spot. When, like... Mario kind of did that to her. But anyway, yeah, when I was talking about, like, all these people who are, like, get so offended over people using the R word, and like I said, I don't think It's something you should make a habit of using. I don't think you should ever call somebody with a developmental disability that term. Excellent. But, like, you notice how, like, somebody who says it, like a streamer, they'll maybe get in trouble. But, like, maybe people get offended, but it's not like saying a racial epithet. And I don't think it ever should be. I think that's ridiculous, people who think they're on the same level. They are not. That is ludicrous, and that's a disgusting thing to say. As a person of color, I'll say. As a person of color with a mental illness, I'll say. That is disgusting for you to compare those things. But, yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's sort of like, you get so offended over it. Well, I mean, just sort of look at how most people react to it. It's, you shouldn't say that. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to stomp on him. That's great, I'm gonna get poisoned, too. Fuck me. At least I didn't get poisoned. Well, this looks like an opportune time to use Sweet Feast. And yeah, there are still poison mushrooms. It didn't fucking warn you about that! But, yeah, it's basically an upgraded version of Sweet Treat. It's a feast instead of a treat. So yeah, that's much better, isn't it? But it takes up a bunch of star power, so it's a trade-off. Either way, light these boys up. Ah, fuck! I always miss the fucking X button. But at least I set them on fire. I always, like, miss the X button, hit the fucking Y button. That's like a fucking nasty habit of mine. Let me see if I can redo that. Oh, well. I did better. Ain't no life, bye, bye, bye. Oh, lovely. Next is the top part. Next is the top part. Fuck it, let's just grab Yoshi, make it quick. We'll go back the same way we came since I didn't leave with Cortez. Oh, I won't go back with Cortez. I think I'll just fucking run through this shit. Fuck it. Alright, let's head home. Finally! Shit, dude. That was exhausting. And I'm running on somewhere around 24 hours of no sleep, so take it from me. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready for us to find and recruit the one remaining partner in the game? Well, it's in the form of a trouble, as I alluded to. I believe. What's his badge? I'm after an elusive badge. Let's explain in person. Meet on the roof of Zest's house in Road Plus.
This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Yes.
I don't think we're going to be in any danger. In fact, I'm going to switch to Gambella for absolutely no reason at all. Absolutely no reason at all. Dogs having dreams. Oh, look who it is. That's Miss Mouse the Thief. She's just off to exotic places to find rare badges. I'm surprised she has the time and energy for badges, considering how often she flirts with you, the total floozy. I wonder that she's an anonymous requester of the super secret badge. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Let me get that right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. I gotta go back. But we couldn't take that one on and the creep one on at the same time, so it's not that big of a deal. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that I am sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to usually win. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? We're gonna have to climb all the way to the top of Hooktail Castle, once again. But, as you might have figured out, there's going to be a reward that I would say is worth it. Let us return to Petalburg. Hopefully for the last time for a while. I mean, I expect we'll be back at some point. Maybe. I think there's still some stuff we can't get to, but I'd really rather this be the last time for a while. Not because everything is trouble. Petalburg. Like I said before, I actually like Petalburg. I actually think it's rather underrated, but I'm kind of getting tired of going back and forth. I have PTSD from that hot dog shit. Alright? Oh, if it wouldn't be any trouble, get another for me. Fuck. Oh, dude. Fuck that shit. And like, I mean, I don't think it was Miyamoto who directly designed this game, but I just picture the whoever was that directly designed this game just fucking giving the finger. Just get fucking given the finger when shit like that happens. And the other, like, beginner's traps, other bullshit they throw in here. Fuck me, dude. Alright, well, not like we haven't done this before. Let's send Hooktail Castle. Yay. At least we won't have to go looking for keys and shit. We can just go straight up. That's an upside, certainly. I don't know why I went up here. Oh, well, I mean... Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure I'll edit this out, so... See you guys at the top! It would have been edited out before this point, I'm sure. Oh, wait, do we head... no, I don't think we go that way. Nope, no. Alright. It was bound to happen, me get turned around a little bit. doing that. I need to just check the time on my phone. Like I said, this shit's gonna be edited out anyway. Oh, sorry about that, Coops. I really don't want to fuck with these guys. I really don't. Hey, you know who also could set this off to our needs? Yay. Don't worry, Coop, we're not replacing it. Next. Need to make up that star power again. Oh, that's right. We don't go this way. So, going for hotels. You know what? Let's give Flurry some use. Let's just use her to keep these enemies out of the fucking way. That was close. Not gonna lie. Like, I literally got pinned and kneeled, my feet started sweating. Not that it really mattered that much, but it would have been, you know, kind of fucking annoying. Do your thing, Flurry. I could just run away, but at least I defeated them. That's an upside. Then you don't have to worry about getting around them. Do not fall off, Mario. Do not fucking fall off. Alright, we're almost there, kiddies. Don't worry. It's gonna be a bitch getting back down, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. For us. Fuck yeah. Fuck! I was trying to hit him with the hammer. Ooh, I do not. There is no try. It's not like a Tom Kane Yoda specifically. Excellent. Great work, everybody. We're almost there. My poor dogs. Gotcha. What's really satisfying is getting stealth kills with a hammer. Like, hitting them before they even realize. Hotel's not here. See what we can bellow this. This is Hotel's lair. Yep, the highest chamber in the castle. Now, where's Hotel, huh? You know, maybe we should be glad it's not around at the moment. I mean, she? Huh, kind of weird they left that one intact. Anyway. So, yeah. There is a very specific spot we want to look here. It is very, very opaque. If you couldn't tell. I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here. I've done this before. It's been over a decade, but I've done this before. I know this is where you look. I'm pretty sure. Come on. I know it's here somewhere. Didn't she say it was in this room? Let me see if it says anything. Let's see. Are you shitting me? It's not gonna tell me her detailed instructions again? Oh, fuck that. But I remember this. I remember it being here. Is that it right there? I see. Let me see. Come on, there has to be something I'm missing. Where the fuck? Sorry, I'm close to the mic. I swear I've done this before. And she did say the top tower, didn't she? Where is that fucking hidden spot? Oh, I thought this would be so much easier than it fucking is. I really hope I'm not making myself look like an ass and it's actually not here. Oh, what's this? What's this? Dude, I swear something just fucking... Yep. Invisible wall. That's how you find it. Alright. I'm not fucking crazy. Alright, excellent. Got an elusive badge. The badge Miss Mouse is looking for. Take it to her. Fucking awesome. Awesome possum. Let's go. Oh, I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. This is so much fucking backtracking. And there is no way to make it go faster except by riding Cena. Alright, come on, Cena. Poor guy. Move, slave. I'm joking, of course.
Oh, what's this? Last Stand P badge. Half the damage your partner takes when they have 5 HP. So that's how you get over to that side. I finally solved that one. Alright. And where's this lead? Just over here? Alright, that's cool, I suppose. Oh, now I don't have to fucking fuck with that block anymore, I don't think. Well, you know, like I said. Feel like, you know, we'll probably be back here at some point. I don't know. We'll at least be back to Pedal Bar. We might not come back to the capsule. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a dictionary. I don't remember exactly every hidden detail in this game. Oh, speaking of which, I should be doing this more often, shouldn't I? Yeah, I bet you anything I'm missing shine sprites here. See, if I want to get all the shine sprites, then... I don't know if I will, though. No promises on that one. I mean, not shine sprites, star pieces. Oh, I just have to jump on him. Alright, cool. And that's future reference. Get us out of here, Yoshi, Cena. I went through a video and I like perfectly called him Cena every fucking time, and now I'll still occasionally like slip and call him Yoshi Kid or Yoshi or whatever it's called. He's a separate character. Sorry about that, but my mic. You know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck this. Fuck this. I don't need this noise. Come on. Get out of here. I was gonna go down here to see if I missed anything down. No? Alright. But I can, right? Cena can get me across here, can't he? Excellent. Excellent. Alright. I'm sure there's nothing down here I forgot. I feel like I've been down here and I've thoroughly investigated this area, but maybe not. Nope, I have not. Alright. Fuck! Fuck! God, I suck at fucking platforming. Alright. Yet I'm actually making decent progress on Donkey Kong Country, believe it or not. I've beaten the second boss, I think. I'm about to beat the third map. I don't know. HP plus badge. Increase Mario's maximum HP by 5, yes. But we're gonna need some badge power before we can do that, so. Since I'm getting too riled up. Look at the, like, lily pads and such. This is like, this detail is so freaking cool. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realize how much this game benefited from a graphical overhaul. Like, I was naive when I thought this game didn't need a graphical overhaul. I just wanted a port. I just wanted a straight port, and like, I'm so glad they didn't listen to me. Because yeah, I mean, I don't jive with a lot of the dialogue changes, or at least maybe not a lot, but some of the dialogue changes. But like, I mean, otherwise they gave us this amazing fucking retouching of a classic game. I mean, this is. I just got to be fair, and like anybody who's being honest, it's got to be fair. This is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Definitive Edition. In any case, let us return to our marine friend.
I might actually quit after we finish this trouble, and we'll deal with Don Pianta in the next video. Because I need to take care of the dogs, and I got other stuff to do anyway. But we'll be back. Of course, we'll be back. We'll be back until we finish the game. You're just watching me play the game. Like, I have not. I'm as far as you guys are in terms of watching me play.
Is that face? Does it mean you found the badge? This is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge-finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on.
Rubella's like, what?
Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way. Don't you think? How about that reward? Let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find. But I expect you to lead me to more.
You got an attack FXB badge. Change the sound effects. Mario attacks to sound mousy.
Now, let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company.
One more kiss. And of course, Goombella's, it's gotta be in front of Goombella. Miss Mouse joins your party. So yeah, the one optional partner in the game, and I like to get her because it makes Chapter 6 feel naked without getting a partner. Miss Mouse's abilities, the primer. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff the surrounding air. If there are any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you toward their general direction. Press X to have Miss Mouse check for anything in the air.
Yes, there should be something nearby.
There's an item or something of interest nearby. Her nose will twitch. Now use X again to have her check the air again. I love her theme remix. I can't get over it.
There's something right near, sweetie.
I plan to use it in a certain fan project that I may or may not be working on at some point in the future. It's going to be a long ways off, though. Her reaction will change depending on the distance of the item. That concludes this primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Miss Mouse's ability? I've mastered it. In battle, she can attack enemies with Love Slap. She can also help out by using Kiss Thief to steal an enemy's item. Alright, way to go, Miss Mouse. We solved the trouble. And why don't we test her ability out right now, shall we?
Yes, there should be something nearby.
Of course, we are in a rather broad area. Maybe this isn't the best area to do this in. We can find something. Check around a little more and then we'll call it quits.
There's something right near, sweetie.
Indeed, a lovely piece of star. Thank you, Miss Mouse. And with that, until next time, this is Jamie with Carnival Entertainment saying hasta luego. Next time we'll talk to Don Pianta and get on the train. Yeah, fun times. It's not letting me exit. Ah, there we go. Wouldn't let me exit out full screen.